Hi everyone and welcome to Calm Creations Craft Flosstube. My name is Tia and today I thought I would do a little bit of a craft with me before work. It's early in the morning, Saturday morning, and I'm working on my Gluebook, which is a challenge created by Marguerite Miller on YouTube, and she has put together 12 pages of Christmas glue book with one assignment every day. So I'll give you a bit of a flip through of what I've done so far. We're up to day 10. Today's the 10th, and I thought I'd show you and go through what I've done and then make a start on day 10. So let me just zoom you in a little bit so you can get a close up. That's not working. I'll go that way. And there. Okay. So it's just a scrapbooking paper cover. And it is, let me move that, about four and a half inches wide that way. So it's only small, which is great. It's like well, it'll be bigger than a passport, but yeah. So let's have a wee look. So this is the inside cover when you open it up, and what I've done, the first prompt was to use pretty pattern paper, and what I've done is I've cut out 1-inch squares and stitch them all together. I don't know, can you? I'm sewing those using a zigzag stitch along there all the way, and then I've made a little pocket out of vellum I made a template out of a McDonald's hash brown pocket. So I've made that little pocket for my tag to go in, and this is a tag that I made, and it says "You've been very nice," and then on the inside I've just put all the details of the challenge. Now I've done this on every page when only really I wanted the assignment, but it's Marguerite Miller, 12 Days of Paper 2022. It's 12 pages of Christmas glue book. So, and then the hashtag for social media. So that one just goes in there. And then day 2, open that up. Day 2 was texture and embossing. So this one here is very textured. So this is a napkin, paper napkin that I've decoupaged on. I've made a little tag, and these are puffy stickers, so there's so, and then I've embossed the tag, so there's so much texture going on this page. That's great. So here's my tag, Marguerite Miller, 12 pages of Christmas glue book 2022. The hashtag. So assignment 2 was add some textured paper or embossing. So oh yeah, you can see the embossing there. I just did the circles. And then this is just on coffee dyed paper, and I did some stitching around the edge, and I've just put it onto a playing card. So most of these are playing cards that I've altered to use in my book. So that's number 2. Number 3 was play with stitches or thread. So what I did was, on my sewing machine, I used a whole lot of different sewing stitches, and that's a card, and that's a little mason jar cutout, and then I've kept it, so I've cut out the mason jar and I've kept the negative and made that the flap. So then that opens up, and there's a bit of vellum in there, and you can see the stitches underneath. And then I've just written the same thing. So assignment 3 was play with stitches or a bit of thread. So that's that one there. And then day 4 was create a repeating pattern. So what I did was I took some book pages and tore them into strips. You can't really see it there, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 strips going across it. 1, 2, 3, 4 going across, and then so that's my repeating pattern. And then these were just little bits of scraps that I had left over, and a little piece of scrap vellum, and so I made them into little presents and just written on the vellum, and then made that tag printed on the vellum, and then put that over top of the tag, and then just a little bird sticker. Day 5 was get botanical. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. I may just leave it as it is. I'm not sure yet. So that was day 5. And then day 6 was put a postage stamp on it. Now I made this specimen card, which I absolutely love. I've added, if you can see, I've added glitter into it and then laminated the little faux postage stamp, and then so it's the same on the back. Can't see 'cause it's glary, and then I've stamped on it, but I love that, and stitched around it. And then day 7 was, I've made a little side pocket. Day 7 was add some fancy washi tape. I've just made my tag again out of a playing card, and I've kept the red back because red's Christmas. Yeah, so add some fancy washi tape. So what I've done is just done strips. So one's glitter and one's like an iridescent, just strips going down the page, and then a cut apart for the pocket. So that was day 7. So day 8 is add a splash of silver or gold. So I've just got scrapbooking paper as my base. These are chipboard pieces, and that was like a what's it called, Polaroid. And I've added a little bauble with gold glitter, and then the assignment. And then this one here was use foreign language. So this is in English, this green side, and then this side is in French. So I added that. And then on the tag, it's making spirits bright. And then, yeah, use some foreign language text. So that is that one. And that can just peek out because it's cute. So that was 9. And then today, we've got add some rubber stamping. So that's what I thought we would do today. I will take you back out. Whoop, wrong way, sorry. There we go. So, now I've got a piece of 12 by 12 scrapbooking paper here, and I'm going to make a pocket. So I'm going to make a pocket like this one, but smaller to fit in my glue book. So I'm going to cut down this bit of paper. So you start off with a square, and whatever size you want your finished pocket to be, you double the size of the square. So I want mine to be about, maybe about two and a half inches maybe, so we'll cut that down to 5. And 5 again. See how we go. Now what we're going to do is fold it into quarters. So we'll line that up as best we can. Just using your bone folder, burnish it, and then back that way. This is going to be tiny. Yeah, but it's 2.5. So I probably should have gone a bit bigger. How wide is that page? That's 4. We'll see how it goes. Let's fold that in all directions. Okay, so what we're going to do is fold that like that. This is going to be a teeny tiny pocket. And then we're just going to, we want it that way, we want to fold that down to that corner. I might just leave a little border because that looks cute. And then take the next layer and fold that down. Just a little bit more. And then fold it again, the last one. Okay, so we can either have it that way or we can try and see what it looks like the other way. Just fold it that way. And we fold that down, and that down. Yes, I think I like that better. Okay, so we'll have it that way. Now, what we can do is we can tuck all of those inside each other, and then you've got your little pockets. So, but I don't want to, can't fit in there. I don't know if it will. Yes, it does. Yeah. So, and then that will go in my journal and my little glue book. So you've got lots of pockets. So we'll glue all those down. Right, where is my little glue bottle gone? Where? In here, I need that, and I need that, and can you see my glue anywhere? I can't even see it. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's glue all this down. But first we'll ink everything. So we'll open it back up. Give it So I think that's all of it. Now, which way is it? That way. There we go. And there's our little pocket. So I'm going to glue these in. I can get my glue out. So that one will go in first. You can cut those off, or you can, I think that's what I did on the other one, I flipped them the other way. And then glue that one in. I'll glue that one down. And then we need to glue along here. That's that part of the pocket. I think that was all our bits glued. Maybe, yes. And there's our little pocket for our card to go in. And then we've got some other pockets as well if we want to add some other bits in. So we'll let that dry. Now I want to cover that with some coffee paper, which is there. Yes. So this one I'm going to use a glue stick. Let me have a drink. It's very early. Okay. Wrong side. So there. Glue this card onto my piece of paper so I can write all my details on there. So that on there, and then we'll just cut it out. On this space, and then I can see what I'm doing. I think that's better. Look at that, amazing. Okay, just zip around those corners. And that corner. Straighten that up there a bit. Okay, so there's my card that will go in my pocket. and I will ink my card. Now today's prompt was add some rubber stamping. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for that, but that can go in there. And then, once I put a background on here, that's cute, very cute. Now I can put some other bits and pieces in there if I want to. So, leave that over there, move those out of the way, save these, they're like gold. Okay, what am I going to put on the background? I could put out to go that way. Quite like that. I do. Okay, let's go with that. So, and then that will sit on there. Oh, that's cute. I do like that. Now, some stamping. What am I going to do? I could. Let me grab. I don't know what I've done with them. I'll just grab the stamps. Won't be a moment. Got these label stamps, and I was thinking I could put a little label on there. It have to be that little wee one. I'll do a square. Right, I think I'll stick with the rectangle. Stick that on there. And what are we going to stamp it on? I might go with this. See, that's why you don't throw them out. Now, use this grey. Ink that up. Around that way. great either. And again. Just a shaving off there. Okay, that can go there. And right, that needs something on it. What have we got? Let's have a look. So what day is this? Day 10. Maybe I could use one of these stickers. We'll do that. Okay, so I will glue that on. So you may see this morning, or you may not see it till tonight. We'll see how we go. I've got to go to work, and I thought I'd get on and film this with you. So that's that, and then this is day number 10. And we'll put number 10 on there. That's that. Now what I might do, I was going to sew around that tag. Okay, I'll just go and sew this and then I will be back. Okay, back again. So that's all stitched around, and just keep the back plain, so that can go into there. Now I want to add an eyelet, so just going to be that's the top. We'll go about there. Let me grab my eyelets. I thought they were here. I'll put on there too. So, have silver. Silver. Right, that can go in there. Give that a squeeze. Yep. That can go in there. And then the silver bulb pin. We could do red. Red. Because red makes it faster. I don't actually like that red. What else have we got? Right, oh, there's silver. Okay. Now, that's that on there. go on there, and then I can write on here. I'll do that now. Where is my pen? Okay, so we've got Hungry Miller, 12 pages of Christmas Gluebook 2022, and the hashtag, I don't know why I've written this on every single page, but anyway, MM 12 pages, and then the assignment, this is number 10, and it is where did it go? Assignment 10, which is add some rubber stamping. Okay, now where did my little pocket go? There it is. So that's that and that. I can glue that in and it's done. So let's zoom you in so you can have a closer look. So there's a little pocket that will get glued onto there, number 10, and then I can add some other little bits into these pockets. And that's just done on our playing card and stitched around and inked, and it's as simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed that little craft with me before work. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks, bye.